Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Elephant Justice. I'll be your not Let's Player this evening. It is that time again. Time for you guys to choose my next Let's Play. And hopefully you guys will love this Let's Play. This next Let's Play is going to be all you. You guys get to choose. Now, here are my choices. I have with me Assassin's Creed Rogue for the Xbox 360. The Evil Within, also for the Xbox 360. God of War 3 for the PlayStation 3. Shadows of Modor for the Xbox One. Octodad for the PC. And I'm doing this. You know, I don't know if you guys are going to pick this, but these 5 games, or you let me surprise you. A game that's not on this list, but a game that I know very well you guys will enjoy. And it's going to be a shock. When I start playing the game, everybody will go, gasp. So, you could choose these 5 games or the mystery game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why you should choose these games. You guys should know by now, I always pick one game that's just a favorite of mine. And then, you know, I pick the other games. But this time, I'm going to do a game that I played more recently, which has been put on my favorites list. God of War 3 is just, it's great. I'm a fan of, you guys know I'm a fan of like stealth games and, you know, cool, awesome adventure games. I'm also a big fan of hack and slashes. And God of War 3 is probably one of the greatest hack and slashes I've played in my life. I recently got it. I got it a couple months ago because I bought just the entire HD collection. And I got this, and I'm like, wow. Basically, you play as Kratos, and you don't really need to know the other games to really, because I have played the other games. This one is by far the best in my opinion. You don't really need to have played the other games to really get into this one. You're just a guy named Kratos, or half god, son of a god, and your goal is to basically avenge the death of your family against the Greek gods. Now, in my Last of Us, I stopped, editing because I felt like some parts just didn't need editing. They were good on their own. But with this, there's going to be lots of editing because there's lots of boobs and stuff I got to take out. So, you'll get lots of cool editing with this. Lots of funny things added in every once in a while. So that's why you should choose this. It has a great story, great characters, and it's brutal, and it's just a great hack and slash. That probably won't be that long. You guys knew this was coming. I kept talking about it. And The Last of Us, I kept talking about how much I wanted to play this game. I've not beaten this game yet. I have not. But even before, I have played it, not that much, but I played it decently. Let me tell you, when I first said that I wanted to play this game, I have not played it. And after I have played it, I still say I want to play this game for your guys' amusement. Basically, I've never seen a Lord of the Rings movie. Never read the books, never done any of that. But this game, all you need to know, it's just like the cool old thing with the orcs and everything. There's orcs, and you play as Troy Baker! Talion. You play as Talion, who is trying to avenge the death of his family and attempted murder of himself by Nolan North. 2 of my favorite voice actors in the video game business already. And basically, it's a tale of revenge, and you, for those of you who are fans of Lord of the Rings series, that's great because you get to see many characters, and I'll tell you this, the combat is just basically ripped out of Arkham Asylum in Arkham City, but it is tweaked in ways that make it awesome. The exploration and running and everything is like Assassin's Creed. It's a giant open world game where you have so many different powers. And the story is good. The interactions between the characters are good. And there's this really, really cool side story. Or not really side story, but I heard this story is really, really short. But something else you can do is there's different, as you could probably see now, there are different level ups. Like, there was warriors, there's elites, there's all these classes. And you can destroy the classes, keep going up. And if one of them kill you, then those people go up higher on the ladder. Oh man, it's really cool. And you guys will see, this game would be great if you guys chose it. Watch Mojo put The Evil Within on their list of top disappointing games of 2014. Yet why has so many people praised this game, said that this game is suspenseful horror and it's great? Many people have told me to let's play this game, and that I've been looking forward to so much that I haven't even played it because I want my playthrough, if I were to play it for you guys, to be genuine. I don't know. But apparently Watch Mojo doesn't have the same, Watch Mojo doesn't have the same opinions as a lot of people. Let me tell you though, I've been wanting to play this game. A lot of people have been wanting me to play this game. It's, I forgot the name of the guy. The guy that created Resident Evil is coming back and creating this. Basically saying, screw Resident Evil, that's terrible. Resident Evil 6 was so bad, I'm just going to forget the entire series. So I decided to make this, The Evil Within. Let me tell you, I have been excited to play this game. And if you guys don't choose it, I'm just going to play it by myself. Unless if you guys really want me to save it for my next Let's Play after this one, then I will. But if not, then I'll play it because I've been excited. And it's basically just a horror game that's supposed to bring back old horror roots and just be great. I just can't wait to play it. Yeah! Well, The Last of Us was a really sad and depressing game. Just so sad, so feely. So, we should play a comedy game. A game that's just made not to be taken seriously. It's supposed to be funny. Because humor. Ha 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 ha. And that's Octodad. This is a game that I am not ashamed to say I love. This game is funny. This game is really short, too. I could beat it, and if I really wanted to, I could beat it in two parts. I'll probably beat it in like 5 or 4. It's a really, really short game, but it's really, really fun. You play as an octopus trying to blend in as a human dad. And for some reason, they don't know that you're an octopus. Because octopuses don't really have bones in their tentacles, so they can't really stand up. You just drag yourself around. And it's a game, has lots of sly humor here and there. It's, it's a game that's not supposed to be taken seriously, but it's funny, and it is entertaining. It's fun, and it's challenging, but not to the level of Rage, but it is a challenging game. Oh man, this game is it would just be a game that if you guys said, play Octodad, I probably would say, okay, I'm going to split it into this many parts and just complete it this week, and then you guys can just choose the other. If anything, if you guys choose Octodad and another game. Because if I get like 5 Octodads, then I'm going to have to have another game right after. So if you choose Octodad, choose another game with it. A game that's also very near and dear in my heart is Assassin's Creed 2. Well, one of my favorite games on the 360. But I didn't put Assassin's Creed 2 on because, again, I'm trying to kind of do some games I think you guys might enjoy. But I'm trying to let you guys know how much of a fan I am of Assassin's Creed. Ever since the first one came out, it was just amazing. It had a great story, great background information, and it was all based on real people assassinated. So I played every single Assassin's Creed game, and then Assassin's Creed 3 came out, and then I no longer wanted to play Assassin's Creed. Those who have played Assassin's Creed 3 will understand the letdown that it was. But my point being, I'm willing to give Assassin's Creed another chance. When Assassin's Creed 4 came out, it was beautiful. I loved it. By far, my second favorite Assassin's Creed game. It's just amazing. So when I had a choice to choose between Unity on next gen and Rogue on old gen, I chose with Rogue because I like the story better. The story is about Shay Patrick McCormick, and he's trying to, kind of betray the assassins. And I've never played this game. Never played this game once. And I just hope that this game is great. I hope it's better than Unity, because I heard Unity is but I heard this game is pretty good. So if you pick this game, you'll have me, who I like to say I'd be pretty good at it because I played all the Assassin's Creed games. So you have an experienced Assassin's Creed player and just a chance to see that maybe old gen is still pretty good, and you don't always have to pick next gen. Why should you choose the mystery game, you ask? Well, you see, you guys should learn to trust me. I like to say I know what's good for you guys, and I don't know if you really would trust me, but I have a game planned out that I feel like you guys would really, really like. It's more of a game that you guys will laugh really, really hard at and will somewhat enjoy. No, not somewhat. It's a game that you guys will laugh at and will enjoy very, very much. It's just, trust me on this one, guys. You guys would love it. Oh, man. I hope you guys trust me, but I doubt you guys would choose this. But if you did, just remember, I have an idea what's good for you guys. So there you go. There are all my games. I'd like a lot of people to vote before I choose. If anything, I'd like at least 7, 8, maybe 10 people to vote. At least I'll take us 8. Because usually I go 5 and no one votes. Well, now I'd like 8 people to vote. It's not that hard. Just put in the comments if you want. If anything, just message me on Steam even. Message me on Steam and with your vote. Say, I vote for this. I vote for that. This, that. It's pretty simple. But yeah, just please vote. And I will record the episode as soon as I can. Thank you all for understanding. I've been Elephant Justice, and have a nice day.